From the Hudson and Dyckman Marina in Inwood, New York City, welcome to Inwood Art Works On Air. It's where we meet the musicians, filmmakers, writers, theater makers, and artists of all stripes who make their home what we affectionately call Upstate Manhattan. I'm your host, Aaron Sims, and this is a special concert edition of Live and Local featuring Xianix Barrera Flamenco, performing live as one of our pre-show entertainment acts as part of our Film Works Alfresco season here in 2025. This is actually recorded on July 28th, 2025. We have had Xianix back many times, and she never disappoints and always puts together a great group for a great show. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Xianix Barrera Flamenco here on Inwood Art Works On Air.
En la puerta correo mi arma, tú me has citado, en la puerta correo, tú me has citado, en la puerta correo mi arma, tú me has citado, pa' ir a la lumbrera por bacalao, pa' ir a la lumbrera mi arma por bacalao. Ole. Y tú te empeñas en ir a la murga, y tú te empeñas en ir a la murga, mi arma de regadera. Vamos ya, ole. En la pila del pato mi arma te conocí yo. En la pila del pato te conocí yo. Y en la pila del pato mi arma te conocí yo. Te conocí yo y he contado los lunares de tu vestido. He contado los lunares, mi arma, de tu vestido. 90 y tanto entre verdes y azules, 90 y tanto entre verdes y azules, mi arma morado y blanco. Vamos ya, la tercera. Me asoma a la ventana mi arma de regalito. Me asoma a la ventana, realito, me asoma a la ventana, mi arma de realito, y vi un chava moreno, toca palillo, y vi un chava moreno, mi arma toca palillo, sus castañuelas pregonan que Antonio, sus castañuelas pregonan que Antonio, mi arma ya España entera. Vamos ya, alza. Toma la ventana, mi arma de realito. De realito, he visto la lamea, de realito. He visto la lamea, mi arma de realito. Realito, y mi primito Ricardo, como tocaba. Y mi primito Ricardo, mi arma, como tocaba. Allá en la mea, yo ya no voy a verte. Allá en la mea, yo ya no voy a verte, mi arma, porque está muerta. ¡Hala!
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing this evening? Let me guess, really hot. Scorching. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Xianix Barrera, and I'm here with these wonderful artists that I'd like to introduce you. On guitar, we have Ricardo Sanchez. Al cante, we have Alfonso Cid.
Thank you.
And thank you again, Aaron, so much for having us. Ooh, Lord, it's hot. So what you just saw, does anybody know the name of the style I just did? Well, what is it that we do? Who can yell it out? Flamenco. Muy bien. The style that I just danced is called sevillanas. Normally, you dance this style with castanets, but somebody forgot them at home. Ricardo forgot them, yeah, that's right. But you all gave me the idea because some of you have an abanico. So I said, let me do it with my abanico. So the fan, we call it in Espanol, abanico. Can you say that? Abanico. And we use it a lot in flamenco. So obviously to keep cool, right? But in dancing, as you saw, we can incorporate it into the dance. And I don't know if you know, but back in the day, it used to be used as a flirting style. So I don't quote me, but certain ways of putting the fan or using the fan would indicate certain things. So for example, if I did something like this, it'd be like, it's okay, you can come talk to me, I think you're cute. Or if I did something like this, it'd be like, don't try it, not interested, closed. So things like that. So tonight we're going to do a traditional flamenco show for you, but also in a style, a lecture demonstration style. So we will talk a little bit and do a little bit. Flamenco, where's flamenco from? España, very good. Specifically, what region? Sevilla. What is that southern region of Spain called? Andalusia, very good. Good job, everybody. Andalusia. So at one point or another, there are many different cultures that were in southern Spain that all had an influence on flamenco. You have obviously the Spanish influence, the folklore, and to the south of Spain is a huge continent. Which one? Africa. Africa and what is it, Gibraltar?
The Gibraltar Strait.
Yeah, it's like Manhattan and Staten Island. Not quite, but you take a ferry and you're right there. I did it like 15 years ago. That's how close Spain is to Africa. You just take a ferry ride. So the northern region of Africa, the Muslim, Arab, African cultures also had an influence on flamenco. And then, what am I going to say?
The Roma people.
The Roma people of India, right? We don't say gypsy anymore. We call them the Roma, the Gitanos in Espanol. We also have the Sephardic Jewish culture that had a huge influence. And then we also, I'm sorry? Gregorian chants. Muy
the
bien.
Gregorian chant has also an influence, that's correct.
Sweating so much. And ¿qué más? The Latin American influence as well.
Latin American, yeah.
We have a lot of, nene, tú sabes mucho. Anda, muy bien. Claro, Guajira. Muy bien. So why don't we do a little cante?
Okay.
So we can listen to, speaking of Gregorian chants and the Sephardic cantors, so you can hear a little bit of what flamenco sounds like with the cante.
Okay.
¿Quiere hablar después?
Muy bien. Venga. Vamos a hacer malagueñas hiperdiales. So. Dos por arriba. So we are going to interpret for you now a couple of styles of malagueñas, and then we're going to go into what used to be the origin of the malagueñas, which are two cantes, two folkloric songs. When we talk in flamenco and in Spanish, when we talk about cante, we know we are talking about flamenco song. So I'm going to do two cantes
in Malagueña style and two cantes in verdiales, which is a folk style of music around the city of Malaga.
Ya, 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 ya. Ya, ya, del convento la campana. Si preguntan por quién dobla, del convento la campana. Dile que doblando está mi muerta esperanza. Y a mi muerta esperanza
bonitas son. Los tórtolas traído. Ay, mira qué bonitas son. De un árbol las he cogido que estaba tomando el sol. Ay, ay, meteíta es un niño. Se lo cuentan a mi madre todo y todo lo que yo hago. Se lo cuentan a mi madre como si mi madre fuera con un cuchillo a matarme. Mi carne no le doliera. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so flamenco, I would say that 50% of flamenco is about the music, of course, but also 50% is about the lyrics. And the lyrics are very important because they are poetry, as you might imagine. But it's poetry that has been created by, most of the time, people who were illiterate. And that poetry has been kept from one generation to the other by oral tradition. So they didn't even write down the lyrics, although today, obviously, the situation has changed very, very much. And I compose my own lyrics as well. But flamenco started as purely as an oral tradition. And the last cante, the last song I interpreted, was about, they tell everything about me to my mother, as if my mother was going to chase me with a knife, and as if my flesh would not hurt her, something like that, you know. So it's about the people gossiping about one given gentleman, and they thought that the mother was going to kind of punish him or something like that. So he was being kind of naughty, a naughty man in the town. So yes, so that's what that set of lyrics is. I mean, and it's really beautiful poetry, and we have it in different kind of stanzas. They are always short stanzas of either 3, 4, or 5 lines, and they work basically as haikus. And they don't have the structure of a Western pop song with a verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Each poem has full meaning by itself, and what we do is a medley. We, as flamenco singers, have to have a wealth of different styles within the one given form of flamenco, and we throw them as we remember them, and they are medleys, and the lyrics don't have to be related to one another. They have full meaning by themselves. So that's a little bit of a... Thank you.
So Ricardo, can you tell us a little bit about the guitarra flamenca?
Yeah.
While you sweat in the corner? While we all sweat.
Flamenco guitar is basically like the opposite, completely opposite of classic guitar. So we play wrong for them. So we are the worst for them. Like, oh shit, first of all, we hit the guitar, the wood, like this. Yeah. We have a special plastic
yeah.
to do it, so don't hurt.
Yeah, so you don't damage the guitar.
Yeah. The other basic flamenco thing is the wood normally are cypress. How do you say cypress?
Cypress.
Cypress.
In this case, this is not. It's not a typical one, but the most typical one is cypress. The other thing about flamenco guitar is we use a lot of different techniques we do strumming like this. It is a different way like strumming in classical guitar. We use the thumb to play like a melody and harmony at the same time, something like this. We play picado, that means
To pick.
yeah, what?
To pick.
To pick. Okay.
Yeah.
We say picado in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh. We have the last technique that is very different to the other one is tremolo. That is something like this. Little romantic. That's it.
What I love to mention as well is, I don't know if you've noticed, but he does not use a guitar pick. He has 5 picks, his fingernails, right? So he has a better manicure than I do. His right hand has longer fingernails so that he can pick the guitar, and then his left hand is shorter fingernails so that he can play the chords. Yes, that's another difference. Ricardo, can you play us one of your wonderful masterpieces?
Yeah.
Venga.
¿Tienen calor ustedes?
Guess whose birthday it is?
Hey! Happy birthday, man.
25.
25. Okay, good.
25. I'm
On each
25.
leg.
Okay, so last but not least is the baile, the dancing. So as a dancer, we don't just dance. We're also, I would say primarily we're musicians, right? We make music with our bodies. Tell me quickly 5 ways you can make music with your body. Clapping. Stomping. Yeah, stomping your feet. Snapping your fingers. Singing. What else? This one's the tricky one. Very good. Body percussion, right? So you can hit your lap, you can hit your chest, you can hit your shoe. So that's many ways of making music with our body. So we, when I dance, I call it like, can you tap your head and rub your belly at the same time? Go ahead, try it. Tap your head, rub your belly. Or we're like, so multiply that by like 45. That's flamenco, right? So, you know, I'm emoting in my face. My arms and my hands are moving at a slower pace than my feet. My feet are always faster. And then I have to worry about this very small stage, and I have to use my costume and my skirt and not bust my ass. You know what I'm saying? Many, many things go into it. And as a dancer, I have to be able to know and understand the cante and the toque. And we don't exactly rehearse together. No, it's true. Like, let's say Alfonso is a singer, you know, from California and Ricardo from Miami, and we just met up today and we can do a show. Because each of us knows our role. I know my role as a dancer, him as a singer, and him as a guitarist. And if we can effectively and clearly communicate non-verbally, we know the cues and the codes, then we can do performance for you very easily. So I'm going to perform for you an alegrías. What does alegría mean? Happiness.
Joy, yes.
So I want you to notice all the things that I'm doing, the different ways I'm making music with our body, how I'm communicating with them. And as always, if you see or hear something you like, feel free to yell out. No. Ole. Wait, but let's try it one more time. That was a little depressing. I know it's hot. Let's try it one more time. Very good, yeah? Whenever you feel compelled to, okay? There's no rules. You can also say things like, eso es, vamos allá, guapa.
Guapa.
Don't
Toma
say
que toma.
fea. Venga, vamos allá.
¿Libre o capaz? ¿Libre o
Libre, libre.
Se me olvidó cómo contar.
Ole.
Y los barquitos de vapor, ahí están hechos con la idea, ahí de echándole carbón, ahí navega contra marea.
y que me importara a mí, y que me importara a mí, que se seque la salina, ay, si yo te tengo a ti. Y que me importara a mí, y que me importara a mí, que se seque la salina, ay, si yo te tengo a ti. Están puestos en balanza, hay dos corazones a un tiempo, están puestos en balanza, hay que uno pidiendo justicia, que otro pidiendo venganza, hay que uno pidiendo justicia, hay otros pidiendo venganza, con la bomba que tiran los fanfarrones, se hacen la capitana, tira buzones, prima, tira buzones, con la bomba que tiran, ay, los fanfarrones, los fanfarrones. Ay, ¿qué dirán? ¿Qué dirán? ¿Qué dirán? ¿Qué dirán? ¿Qué tendrán que decir? Que yo te quiero, te adoro y que yo me muero por ti. Ole, Xianix. Ole, Ricardito. Ole. ¿Cómo? ¡Hala! Hay un puente por la bahía, dice que ha puesto mi calle. Con puente por la bahía, aquí cerquita van a estar, que tu casita que de la mía. Aquí cerquita van a estar, que tu casita que de la mía. Amigos míos, que en el barrio prima mía del balón van a hacer un monumento, caramba, a Paco y a Camarón. Cae con el caray, que caray, que caray, que caray, que minuto, que cosa que pasan en CAI, que la hambre la vamos a sentir, que minuto, que gracia le dé, que minuto, que gracia, que minuto, que la lengua que tiene este país. Y si no se le quita bailando los dolores y a la morinera, si no se le quitan bailando, déjala que se muera. ¡Mira! Xianix Barrera. Ole. Ole.
Okay. Guess what? Now it's your turn. I'm serious. Everybody get up. We're gonna dance some flamenco. Venga.
Flamingo.
Come on, it's just us in this heat and a view of the Hudson. Venga. If anybody wants to come around here, there's more space if you need some space. Okay, so tell me, what did you see me do? What did I do? Attitude. Fierce, baby. What? Really fast feet. Oh, ole. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm from Washington Heights, by the way. What else did I do? So fierce, fast feet, graceful arm movements. Thanks, boo. And my head. Yeah, it's very important. You know, to have like the look. Did you see the body percussion? Did you hear the finger snaps? The only thing I didn't sing. You don't want me to sing. But why don't we start with the hand movements, the graceful hand movements? Ricardo, can you give us some ambiance, ambiente?
For tangos?
Tangos?
Venga.
Venga.
So stand with your feet together, chest is lifted, and you're gonna pretend you have like a big basket of money. You always need money, right? You're gonna make a fist, and I want you to do circular rotations towards your body. Yeah, this is the inward motion, right? Muy bien. This way, like to you. Yeah. To me. Yeah, good. Now let's try the other direction, outward. Yes. See, like do you feel the muscles in the forearm? You're doing it right, okay? Good. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but with our fingers. Pinky ring, middle pointer, and rotate. Eso es. Circular motions towards you. Muy bien. And then palms out and fingers out. Like you want to grab all that money. Good. Let's make it more complicated. One in, one out. Vite. Just do the face. Flamenco face. Everything looks better with flamenco face. Muy bien, yes. Now let's bring it above our head. Ooh, yes. Work it out. In and out. In and out. Good. And then come down. Eso es. I know. That's why we're going down. Let's pick our apple. Apple in your pocket. Apple in your pocket. If you need something more stronger, tequila. Yeah. Tequila. It's the birthday boy's favorite drink. If anybody wants to buy him a tequila, he'll play for you all night. Good. What should we grab over here? No apples. We're not healthy here. A peach, fine. Let's grab a peach. Peach schnapps. Venga, grab it and then bring it in. That's it. Grab it and bring it in. What should we reach for on the side? Mezcal. Ole. My kind of crowd. Good. Let's make it more complicated. And what are we missing? Our feet. Yeah? So grab your apple and then bring everything in. You step out. And bring it in. Eso es. Out. Ole. I see you, boo. You're a professional. Ole. Grab your apple. Let's go a little faster, yeah? Apple in your pocket. Apple in your pocket. Asa. Muy bien. Let's grab the peaches in front. Grab it. Ole. Muy bien. Good. Let's go for the mezcal on the side. Hey. Adults only, okay? Eso es. Now let's go around the world and we throw it away. you, Cuba. Le salió el cubano. The other way. Back. Good. Now let's move our feet. Yes? We're going to do a golpe. We're going to stomp. Stomp. Eso es. Muy bien. A little faster. Ole. Excelente. A little faster. Ready, go. Eso es. We got to burn off the tequila and the mezcal. Faster, go. One more time, by yourself. Go. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you.
Vamos ya.
A little faster. Go. As fast as you can. Go. Don't go yet. Don't sit. We're going to do the clapping, which is what everybody wants, yeah? We all know how to count to 4 in Español. It's 5, no, 4. So 1 is your golpe. Ready? You go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Muy bien.
3, 4.
We only stop on 1.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Palma. Ready? Eso es. Yes. Dykeman has rhythm. Oh no. Ole. Let's make it a little bit more complex. Ready? Ole. Asa. Good. We're gonna stop on 7, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I said 7. You did 8. We're gonna stop on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? Let's try it again. Ready? Let's do the simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso es. Ole. We stop on 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cuba, tú no sabes contar. He's blaming it on you. You see this? Venga. One last time for the Cuban and the Italian over here. Venga. Barza. Ole. Me encanta. Toma. Eso es. We stop on 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ole!
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. Again, Ricardo Sanchez, birthday boy. Hola. Alfonso Cid. And my name is Xianix Barrera. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the movie.
How about that, folks? I mean, come on. Get serious. I mean, how great is that? I mean, we are so lucky to have performers like her in our neighborhood. I want to thank Xianix Barrera and the whole gang for their wonderful performance. And thanks to all those that came out to experience the show firsthand, and for you for tuning in. If you like what you heard, and how could you not, please rate and review this podcast 5 stars on whatever platform you listen to. We really greatly appreciate it. And by the way, please share it with your friends. We really, really need the support. By the way, you can support On Air by, and all of our programming by that matter, by making a tax-free donation to inwoodartworks.nyc/donate or via Venmo at Inwood Artworks. Be sure to follow us on social media to keep up with all we do, which includes the Inwood Film Festival, Film Works Alfresco, live performances, and so much more. Inwood Artworks On Air is proud to be supported in part by public funds from the New York State Department of Cultural Affairs in partnership with the City Council. And Inwood Art Works programming is made possible by the New York State Council on the Arts with support of the Office of the Governor and the New York State Legislature. From the top of Manhattan and the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Aaron Sims for Inwood Art Works On Air.